Hello there.
Hello. Hi. Echo. Do you not remember when I sent that to you? I was like, Echo, I hope you take this the best way because I mean it the best way, but I can't read your name without thinking Peritronic. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. I'm very tired and I'm very frustrated. Spider, hello. It's me. You never watched the video? Tofu. Echo, I sent you the video. Spider, how are you doing? Why are you flickering us on and off? It's the first time you've ever listened to it? Well, maybe you just didn't click on it, which is fine. Spider, what's happening? Ah!
I hate talking to machines.
Welcome in, Munubot. Hi, everybody. I'm a little out of it today. We had, also, let's just get it out of the way. I do have an alcoholic beverage again. Dr. Moon, hello. I have an alcoholic beverage. Because it was just that kind of a day. It was that kind of a day. Echo, you're not a bad friend. I sent it like maybe within a month of your name change. It's been a long time, so it's very possible you watched it and just forgot, which is valid. We had people at work filming today. They weren't like filming us, but they were filming what we do. And so I had to make sure everything was clean. I had to time everything and get everything where it was running at the cool part of the process right when they got there. Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. And then like make sure I didn't accidentally just waltz through the back of their shot, you know. It was a lot today, and I think I talked about this on stream. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But there's a leak in my roof. And not the edible kind of leak. But I just noticed it's been leaking and there's mold. Is the only way I knew. Great. So there's mold now. So I called the same company who came out at very short notice and put the cap back on my chimney over here. This isn't even a real fireplace, but for pointing purposes, they put the cap back on my chimney in like 2 days. And they were way cheaper than anyone else I talked to. Like, they were incredible. So I called the same company and I'm like, hey, I've got a leak in my roof. And they were like, we can come out Tuesday, which is today, afternoon. Will someone be there? And I was like, I work 20 minutes away. If you can give me 20 minutes heads up, I can be there. But I have to be at work today. And he was like, I will call you 1 to 2 hours ahead of time. And they never called. So I've been like glued to my phone while also trying to look professional for these people who are at work filming. And at 4:45, this place closes at 6. So at 4:45, I called and no one answered. And I was like, hey, I left a voicemail. I was like, hey, Elliot. Also, I don't remember if I said, I'm sorry, I'm so out of it. Tofu, thank you so much. And Elliot, tier 2, what are you doing? Thank you so much for the subs, friends, and thank you for the lurk. So at 4:45, no, Elliot, you're fine. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Don't let me interrupt your lurk. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful time zone, friend. At 4:45, I called and left a voicemail, and I was like, hey, it's my name. My phone number is this. Y'all were supposed to come out this afternoon. I just hadn't heard from you. I wanted to be sure you were still coming. Again, my name is this, and here's my phone number. Thanks. And it's now, of course, 6:45. The company is closed for 45 minutes, and I've heard nothing. Tofu's did go off, but I'm brain dead, and that was right before Spider started flickering us in and out of sub only or emote only. So I've been stressed all day about half of things which didn't happen because I'm really nervous about how much it's going to cost to fix my roof, let alone to replace the drywall. So I'm really tired, but I wanted to hang out with y'all. But I will admit I was really close to being like, you know what? Maybe I just hide from the world tonight. I was like, no, I want to hang out and we could do craft things. I can show off new camera. Ah. You saw the message from Stream Elements and thought it had just happened. Oh, Stream Elements shouldn't be acting up in here. Is Stream Elements going off? Stream Elements. You know what, y'all? We're gonna fix that right now. Stream Elements isn't supposed to be doing that shit. Hold on, y'all are coming with me on a journey to shut Stream Elements down. Sorry they didn't get back to you. Thank you. I'm frustrated. It's just so weird. They were so good when the cap on the chimney blew off. They were like, immediately answered me. They were like, we can be out there tomorrow. We can at least put a tarp over it if the cover is unsalvageable. They were like, we will do whatever we can. And I was like, you're wonderful. Thank you. I don't understand why. I don't understand why they're so bad now. How do I turn chatbot off? Here's the button to activate chatbot. That's not what I need. How do I get to me? We could ban them? I'm okay with banning the roof people.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry. I'm a little out of it right now. I'm really trying to find how to turn Stream Elements off. That person's pretty. For resources, how do I kick you out is the resource I would like. How do I tell chatbot to exit? Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out. Go to the spot where you edit messages for subbing and turn those off. I'm having trouble finding those though. Stream Elements. Why? Didn't spawn a message for Elliot's sub. Well, there goes that. I know. And I think the website itself is down because it's taking forever. It's taking forever. This may not be a problem I can solve right now. Stream Elements may just be down. I'm lurking in another stream that was 20 minutes in, and Stream Elements posted in their chat that they were live. So Stream Elements is clearly having issues today. How are y'all? I hope you've had a better Tuesday than I have. It was a doozy. You know what? It's just a white screen of death. I'm just gonna close that so I stop glowing from one side. I'm brighter on this side because I put the ring light for the craft. I remember. May not kick the cat. Okay. Hello. You know what I can do? Wait. Unmod. Hold on. Why can't I type? Stream Elements is still a mod. I have removed it and ban. Get fucked. There's more than one way to boil some water. Ha! I don't need no official channels. I'll just ban it. Of course, that means everybody I share a ban list with is gonna have problems. Yes, Ravi. Beep, beep, beep. A squish. A squish. Oh, I squished her too hard. Oh. Echo, I thought you meant we could ban the roof people. I'm sorry. I didn't. You're right. You said that like 10 minutes ago that we could ban them. I thought you meant the roofing people. And I was like, yeah, I'll ban the roof people. Chris, hello. Clearly, my cylinders are not all firing tonight. I was going to suggest seizing the means of production and returning them to the people, but that works too. We can put a pin in that, Palladian. Just ban both the bot and the roof people. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. I'm gonna be grumpy if they call me tomorrow. And they're like, hey, we can make it out there right now. And I'm gonna be like, that's great, but you were supposed to be here yesterday. Big old clump of hair. Ban everyone? Wow. No. Sorry. My God. Okay. But all 9 of us. I don't want to ban y'all. Oh. It's always good to see y'all, even when I'm very tired. Get wrecked, Spider. Get banned, nerd. You know what? You know what I should do? It just occurred to me. On the just crafting scene, the crafting camera is like here, and my camera is like here. I could put a bunch of stuff in this empty space other than just this. I'm immortal. Spider. Spider, we need to come up with Sea of Thieves Day or Warframe Day or something. At some point. I keep forgetting to post in our chat. Post in the chat. Oh, I got DnD Friday. Our schedules. D&D is normally Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think tonight is someone's birthday, so we're scooching to Friday. Is why we're bumping. You go to Stream Elements dashboard, there's a module that says chat alerts, and you can turn that off. I will try to do that when it's working. If you want to shout lost out, you can just do !lost. Oh, you did the whole thing. Bam. Lost is wonderful, and it's her birthday today. So everybody's celebrating, and we're definitely not doing D&D on her birthday. Stream Elements is working for you? Hold on. Hold on. Because it took it like 5 minutes to realize who I am. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try this. The music sounds choppy. Am I sounding choppy too? Is it just me? It's just the music. Hold on. I have a plan. It's called, I'm gonna exit my music playing thing, and I'm gonna go redo it. Okay. I just have to open Spotify now. Okay. And then Why no work? Hold on. Hold on, now it's not even showing up. I broke it. I was like, I know how to fix this. Aha! Okay. That should be audible. Question mark. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Does that sound better? It sounds better now. Great. Okay. Okay. I gotta do this thing. Dashboard, there's a module that says chat alerts. In the dashboard. I don't see the chat alerts module. There's activity feed. Oh, wait. Don't redirect me. Why are you redirecting me? Oh, everything's broken. I broke it. Modules are under chatbot. Oh, I see. Aha. Sarl, hi. Suddenly realized all you've eaten today is a bowl of cereal. Please, please eat something. Your meat mech needs fuel, please. 1:30 food o'clock. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's demanding I give it more. You know why it wants more permission? Stream Elements is demanding I give it certain permissions. Aha! Because I banned it. I'm turning 8-ball off, y'all. I need to... This has turned into a tech thing. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to learn how to do counters later because I used it for my Elden Ring boss counter. It's fine. Everything's fine. Bully me. Yes, we bully you to fuel your meat mech. What if I had the ability to find the timers? I can never find the timers on this thing. Use control, hotkeys, servers, settings. Timed actions. Oh my god. Turn that off. Great. Counters are easy? That would be great if you could help me sometime. There's a cat hair in my mouth. Okay. We no longer have an 8-ball. Sorry. I can't get it out of my mouth. Help me, Ravioli. Hi. Okay. If you want an 8-ball command, you can get one through MooBot. Ooh, maybe.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the updraftioli.
Ravioli, can you give us an updraftioli, please? Please? Oh my goodness. We got itchies, y'all. 9-ball. The Stream Elements 8-ball used to reply to 8-ball, 69-ball, 420-ball, and 666-ball. No one ever used those commands. Everybody just used 8-ball. Why did 8-ball become the thing? Hey, you're gonna make me spill my thing, my drink. Smack. Let me to throw. To throw. I throw. Oh, watch out. Oh, good try. You jerk. You're so rude. Yes, you are. You're so mean. 8-ball is the important ball. Right, no, I remember the magic 8-ball, but why did the 8-ball become the thing? The 9-ball was also important. If you're actually playing billiards, there's 8 and 9 ball. I'm just saying. There was another option. Your 8 ball command is wiki. I keep forgetting you have a command. I need to like study your commands. The 8 ball ends the game. So does the 9 ball. If you're playing 9 ball, the 9 ball ends the game. Better take notes. I'll write them on my palm before every stream. Oh, you don't know that? So I know how to play 2 different kinds of pool, basically. 8 ball, one person has solids, one person has stripes, and you have to hit in all of your pattern and then hit in the 8 ball to win, technically. You can also, doesn't matter, there's nitty gritty, whatever, but that's how you win an 8 ball. Hang on, this is stabbed. Spider, welcome back. What kind of tea do you have? And then in 9 ball, you just have the 1 through 9. And you have to hit the balls in numerical order. And you both share this pool of 9 balls. So if I were to say hit in the 1 and 2 ball, but then miss the 3, then it would be your turn. And you may hit the 3, 4, 5, 6 and miss the 7. But whoever hits in the 9 ball wins. So you can technically win 9 ball without stopping. You can with 8 ball too, but it's harder. Anyway. 8 ball is the American. When this starts to match, if you throw it in the hole as the last ball, you win. If it falls in the hole first, you lose everything. They call it the ball of destiny, and it symbolizes those who never give up. In the urban language, it represents the last man left standing. The ball of destiny? I've never heard it called the ball of destiny. Thank you for the shout outs. Tide, how are you? Did I say hello already? I don't think I did. Everything's happening so fast. Hello. The ball of destiny. Yeah. And it's black. Spider's right. It's black. Have to clear your color group before you sink the 8 ball at 8 ball. At 9 ball, what you do is hit the target before you sink the 9 ball, not necessarily sink every ball before the 9. Oh, did I have that? I didn't go into technicalities because I wasn't positive about that. I like playing 9 ball more than 8 ball, personally. It's called the Traveler, the Ball of Destiny. It was a long day. I'm also tired, Tide. We had people filming at work, which I didn't have to be filmed, but I had to have everything ready for filming. And where's the other camera lens? There it is, whatever, lens cap. And I was bracing for people to come fix my roof all day, and they no call, no showed. Great. An individual of taste and refinement. Thank you, Palladian. NB Yeti, hello. So I'm tired. I'm tired. Where are they so that I can fight them? I know. I won't go through my whole rant, but I didn't have an exact time they were supposed to show up today. It was just this afternoon. And at 4:45, they close at 6. At 4:45, I left them a voicemail being like, hey, just checking in. Are we still good to go? Wait, Yeti, what? Oh, with the shout out. You have a fever. Oh no, Mads. Were you able to get some rest today or did you work? I know we were talking about that you can work from home if you have to. So, oh, there went a cat. Baby. Teeny bitch. I hope you feel better, Mads. I'm so sorry. I hope it's not serious. I hope it passes. You technically worked, but there wasn't much to do today. I'll chalk that up to a win. those are like my favorite days at work. Like on the one hand, I'm a little bit bored, but on the other hand, there's like busy work I can do with my hands at work. It's just a mindless task. It just takes a while, but it has to be done. And on a really, really slow day, I'll go back in my office and I'll turn the lights off and start doing this busy work and turn a movie on Netflix. I just have, the volume down really, really low. I'm not blasting a movie. Well, I say a movie. The last time that happened, I watched Inuyasha. It was great. I didn't get very far. They hadn't even met. I'm not going to spoil it. If someone hasn't seen it, I don't want to spoil it. But they hadn't even met the last person of the crew yet, so. But I hope you're able to get some rest. Take it easy. And if you need to, take time off tomorrow. But I am glad that you can work from home if you need to. Bean. Why are you so clumsy about making that jump? That's a jump you have made hundreds of times, honey bunny. Why all of a sudden are you knocking everything to the floor when you do it? I love you. Mwah. Munuyasha, yes. No, it was really fun. It was really fun to go back and watch because, so I used to write a lot of fan fiction. I don't write as much anymore, but I've been working on a version, like basically a retelling of Inuyasha. This will probably never see the light of day, but I'm going to tell you all about it. I don't give a shit. I've been working on a retelling of Inuyasha that's basically Inuyasha if he were a feral child, which in all actuality he probably should be, right? So I did a lot of reading on like kids who, like actual real life children who didn't receive the socialization that most of us do. And I'm trying to write this fic and trying to like both follow what happens in the manga/show and change it has been really fun to try to wrap my head around. So I was watching the show at work and thinking about how would I write this. It's been fun. Just took 100 tries to learn how to properly knock things from the desk while jumping. That's true. She's a teeny little turd nugget. That's what she is. I should see if I can even find the pattern. Oh, my eye. Hold on. Okay. We gotta find our pattern. Do y'all remember that we used to knit on this stream some? I remember. Also, they're not gonna call, but I do have my ringer on in case the roofing people decide to call me, but they won't. They've been closed for an hour. You only know Wind Waker? Well, tonight's not a Wind Waker kind of night. I can't do it tonight. I thought about asking you, but I was like, you've been doing Bloodborne. I'm way too tired. No. I don't have it in me to wake winds tonight. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. One of these days you'll be back to torment you with your Transformers AU. Fuck yeah. Do it, Spider. I used to read a ton of fan fiction and I miss reading it. I need to get back into reading it. Okay. Let's see if the camera I painstakingly set up still works. Y'all ready? I'm scared. Y'all are gonna see Bean's butt. A butt. Look at how much nicer this is. I have a flesh-toned hand. Imagine with a cat butt. Me wee. Oh, me wee. Nope. Quit muting me. You want to snuggle? Is this what you want? Oh, okay. We're not crafting for just another minute. Is that bad that you can see the beverage? Is that not allowed on Twitch? Should I move it? I can't. You'll crochet with me? Fuck yeah. Is it fine? Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, Bean, she's discovered that, in fact, I am warm and love her. So, she's learned to just do this. And she'll be here for a few minutes and then, I'll put her down. People drink out of cans and wine bottles all the time. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna be an issue, but I was scared. So, Echo's gonna come on here and crochet while I snuggle the cat. That's what's happening, right? I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. You're so little, Bean. You're gonna knit too? Fuck yeah. I'll knit in a minute. How am I supposed to put this down? Look at her. She's so small. Echo stream, let's go. Spider, are you working on the what are they called? Hexapuffs? Oh, the mittens? Is that what you were gonna say? Mittens? Get in a Discord so I can yell. Spider, I don't know if I can handle yelling tonight. I'm very stressed. What's that meme? I'm very small and I have no money, so you can imagine the kind of pressure I'm under. Oh, you're gonna knit socks. Let's go. No, Echo, I appreciate it. You had a long day of streaming and I need to... I know it sounds weird. This is gonna sound weird. But I need to not hear people for a little while. It was so busy at work today. And I am happy to chat with y'all, but I don't think I can handle a human voice right now. And I say that with the most inability to explain why. Oh, you have socks you're gonna learn next. I still want to learn socks. That's another project though. That's another project for another day. Thank you, Mads. Thank you, Echo. Ravioli, I can't hold you like this. You are too big to baby hold. Oh dear. Okay. We're gonna craft in a little while. Maybe. Or this is a cat cuddling stream where I also comfort Ravioli's need to be in attention right now. If you knock my ring light over, I may burst into tears. Don't. More hands to do all the things I do. If I had 2 more hands right now, I could be knitting. But alas. What is big baby hold? When I'm on the couch, I do allow Ravioli to try to get in my lap. It's not pretty and it does cause me physical pain, but it makes her happy. Yeah, it makes her happy. And just have a teeny little cat. She's just very small. Thunk, 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 thunk. Simply become Dr. Octopus? Echo, you know good and well I can't hydrate right now. What's wrong with you? Uh-oh, are you leaving me? What did you hear? No? Okay.
My back. Oh, my back.
I can't posture anymore either, but thank you. I will hydrate when it's over. And I'm not, oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm not sitting on my feet or anything. Tofu! I can't stretch like this. Look at me. There, I stretched my neck down to give Bean a smooch. Look at how little. She's so small. Gonna do a sound redeem. I was worried the big sounds would be too much for your brain. Thankfully, most of the StreamerBot sounds are all the same volume, so they're not gonna get me. But thank you. I appreciate your thought.
Amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies.
Thank you. Oh. Bean? Oh, Ravioli just flopped out on the floor. And Bean's like, I live here now. Okay, bye. Like, say hi to the people, bitch. You're the one who restarted stream last night. You're so small. I wonder if she'll let me transfer her to the other arm, because this arm is cramping and it's the arm I use to hydrate. Also, what if... No, Echo. What if we played some music? I got permission to play an artist called Rat Bath. What if I play some Rat Bath music? Oh, are you leaving me? Oh, goodbye. Ugh. This water is heavier than the cat. Okay. I will stretch now. Bean decided it's stream restart time. Bean. Bean has decided no. To warm the scarf. So much of her hair is in this scarf already. Oh my god, she looks so small on camera. She looks even smaller than in real life. That's adorable.
Hello there.
Echo, hello. Bean, you're cute. But I need you to move, honey. Yeah. Can you move for me? We don't need you right here. You're a little bit in the way, honey bunny. And by a little bit, I do mean entirely. At least she's pretty. Okay. Here's a random thought. So I know I have, you know, my microphone strobes colors and my keyboard strobing colors. I could change it though. Is that too much going on the screen in terms of colors? And my background light strobe. Oh, I forgot to turn that light on. Shit. Ew, why is it cool toned? Ew. Okay. It's not too much? Okay. Your nail kit's meant to be here tomorrow. It's gay. You can't turn down the gay vibes. You butt down the gay vibes. Okay, butt. Echo, I'm really curious how yours go. So Echo and I are experimenting with gel nails. And I went with nail tips, which are basically either acrylic or hard gel fingernail shapes that you glue onto your nail, right? So like, these are not my nails. It's a piece of material glued onto my nail, right? But like, I think they look pretty damn good for what they are. I mean, sure, I fucked up. Like, I didn't paint it well right there, but whatever. But I've been putting these things through hell since I did them Friday, and they haven't budged. I gardened for 2 hours. I immediately took a very hot shower. I've been giving Ravioli butt scritches with my pointy nails. At work, I use my fingernails to pry shit up so I can get it open. Like, press-ons with a brush-on glue would have been gone Sunday at most. Because I used to wear those too, and it was awful. These are great. Echo's doing, I'll get there. Polygel extensions, I think. So basically there's like a mold and you put the gel in it and you kind of get it the shape you want to be. And then you squish it on your nail and then you cure it, right? So the whole thing is a liquid until you put it on and dry it. Whereas mine has a pre-shaped plastic bit that I put glue on and dry it. If you're skilled, you don't have to use the mold. Oh, I would want that. But I'm really curious. So this is not important, but Bean's blocking the point of the stream. So I don't know if you can see, how flat the top of this fingernail is. My real nail is not flat. Like it has a curve that goes this way, and this is just flat. So I had to fill in the end with a ton of glue to actually make contact and seal it. And I'm curious if Echo's method works. I'm gonna make him teach me how to do that, because I think that will eliminate the need for a bunch of glue shoved in to make it fit. But anyway, these things have been great. I've been wearing them since Friday, and a brush-on glue would have been obliterated. These are incredible. You'll totally be using the mold. I can't imagine doing it without the mold. You don't have to paint them because you can get the polygel to different colors. I have seen that. My thing, Echo. So we're talking about gel polish. For anyone who doesn't know, gel polish has to be cured under a UV light. And my concern, and I have no basis for this, it's just my thinking. If you use the colored polygel, if you got it even just a little bit too thick, if the UV would be able to penetrate far enough to cure the whole thing. But they do make clear polygel. And I'm thinking if it goes well for you, I may get the clear polygel and try it and just know I'm gonna have to paint them. Because these are, the glue and the nail tips are clear that I got, but I painted them with normal nail polish. You don't have to paint them because you can get the polygel in different colors. I already read that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna move Bean. You kill? You chew? Yum. Yum 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 yum. Num num. Whatcha? What? Oh, good try, honey. She tried to catch it. Okay. I'm gonna move Bean. I know if you do long ones, you can flip your hand over and cure the underside as well. Yes. And I had to do that with, like this part where I gummed glue in. I flipped him over and cured him a little bit from the bottom. But I also, I need to get gloves because I don't want to get these really great gloves. My compression gloves that I wear for playing Baldur's Gate because my hands hurt on the keyboard. They're fingerless, so here's the theory, right? Here's the theory. So if you wear these gloves, you can get to your fingernails, and when you put your hand in a big lamp, you're not blasting your whole hand with UV. It's just the part that you need to. So like you're not gonna be like prematurely aging the whole back of your hand, right? And like UV's bad for you. So I want to get some cheaper fingerless gloves, or even just really cheap gloves and cut the fingers out to protect my hand from the UV. Maybe. This was an experiment. The kit I got was like $10. This was just an experiment, and I'm learning. Gloves that specifically protect against UV. So I looked up those. Not all fabric does, but even just like a cotton t-shirt blocks a lot of them. So, I don't know. But you're right, not all fabric does the same thing. But a t-shirt would do the trick too. Yeah, something is better than nothing. All right, Bean. I'm gonna move you, honey. Ravioli, you can't be up here either. Neither of you can be on this desk. It includes 100-pound dogs. Mwah. I love you. All right, Bean. Come on. I know, you're so mad. All right. Okay, let's see. Ravi snoot on the craft cam? There are whiskers. There were whiskers right here. She is real cute. Okay, y'all. Do I remember what I was doing? No. Okay, hold on. I gotta raise the mic or else I'm gonna punch it over and over again. I can put it here. Watch this. I can put it here and then it doesn't really block the craft cam and I'm not gonna hit it. Ha! Might do your nails live on stream if you think you trust yourself. I didn't trust myself. So we had talked about me doing my nails on stream that Friday. And I kind of wanted to, but on the one hand, I wanted to. But on the other hand, Friday, I was gone to, it was basically a business trip, but it was only one day. But it was 4 hours total of driving. And then I spent all day out in the bright sun. So my eyeballs hurt. So I just did these to practice, but I certainly wouldn't be opposed to doing these on stream again, especially once I learn what I'm doing. Because this was just fuck around and find out. I wanted to see if I put these on really badly, how long will they last? And if I can get them to go a week and a half, I'm happy. Because that's about how long my nail polish lasts. And I've talked about it before. I used to be able to grow my actual normal fingernails out this long, no problem. But in the last year or two, they've started splitting, like the layers are separating, delaminating. That's the word. So I was like, if I put gel glue on them, they can't delaminate. So, I wanted to see if they'll at least hold my nails together, maybe just for a couple of months, so that delamination can grow out and I can cut them and start fresh, but they may just be delaminating forever now. But even if I have to do these forever, this makes me so happy to have my fingernails back. Like, this is my happy spot of fingernails, and I haven't had them in over a year. Yo, Fafo live on stream. I would say no matter how much the cats protest, lock them up. So when I'm doing my nails with regular polish, the cats don't like the smell. Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing this right. I think I'm on row 5, as per row 1. 2 yarn over. Yes, okay. Fuck around and find out. Yeah. When I'm doing my nails with regular polish, also hybrid, welcome in. The smell will drive the cats away, but the gel polish, at least the gel glue I used, didn't really smell, actually. So I had to be sure to the cats were asleep when I did it. Wait, I think I saw somebody else come in. Hold on. Cheese and Krakens, hi! I am making... Do I still have the thing? Is that gonna work? Hey, it's a dragon wing shawl. So it starts out really little like this, and it has this cool scalloped edge on one side, and the other side is smooth, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But it's hopefully gonna look really cool. Maybe. We'll find out. Spider, I don't remember. Jumping Spider, I'm sorry. Ronnie, I don't remember. Did you show me the mittens you were working on? The mittens. Did you show me the mittens? I'm just curious. You don't have to, of course, but... Oh my gosh, please. Please don't make the first stitch bad. Okay, there we go. Here we go. The orange ones! Ah. You right. Okay. I remember now. What do potatoes have to do with dragons? Oh my god, scalloped potatoes though. So good.
Glub, 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 glub.
Who dares? Echo, you waited until I actually started this, didn't you? Your second favorite color. I'm trying to like imagine a combination of your favorite colors. It's interesting. Just ran out of water. I did drink a lot of water right when I got home. Hold on, I forgot to hydrate. I drank a lot of right when I got home. I work in a lab, and in a lab setting, you can't have drinks normally. My office is in the lab, so I can kind of get away with it because my office is there too. I just have to be sure to leave my drink like at my desk. But today with people filming, I definitely put it away. And I didn't have water. Green, orange, and purple. Spider, you've almost got the perfect combination of colors. You just added an extra one in there. But I didn't hydrate much today. I had my caffeine. I took, y'all, I think I found my new favorite tea. I hope it's gonna be good cold. Bean just hit her head on the bottom of my chair. Whatever. But it's a chocolate mint flavored black tea. And with a little bit of milk and honey, like it's reminiscent of chocolate milk. And I'm hoping that it's really good cold. Drink at desk with a long straw that reaches anywhere in the room. I like the way you're thinking. I think I'm gonna go pour a glass of your homemade strawberry cider. That's a hobby I would like to get into one day. Sure enough. I think it would be really cool to learn to brew. A Rube Goldberg machine of silly straws. You have some chocolate milk? Let's go. I had to be sure I enjoyed the last of it before it got too warm. Ash Biscotti gifted me some really nice hot chocolate. And I made sure I drank it while it was cold. Oh God, Spider, what? Why are we screaming at me? Apple juice, yeast, thyme is all it really needs. The process, like the ingredients look okay. I would be really scared because I know you have to like sanitize all the things, and I would be worried that I wouldn't sanitize it correctly. Link you to the tea? Okay, can you, Spider, can you DM me? Because I don't have the link ready. Oh, wait. Let me get to this row and I'll just go grab it and you can look it up. But it's, I think the website is Harney and Sons. Harney. But either try Googling that or let me get to the end of this row or DM me and I will link it later. But, I don't have the link handy. But, I got a bunch of tea on like a Christmas sale. And it's been delightful. You found the site, let's go. It's, I think it's literally called Chocolate Mint, but it's a black tea. I hope it's not seasonal. But I got a lot of their tea. They looked a little bit nicer than other websites, but it wasn't like luxury prices either. And I've been really enjoying it. But I want to try Adagio next, I think. What's it called? I think it was just called Chocolate Mint, but I will let you know in just a few stitches. I will be happy to go get the tin. Give me just a minute. But I know someone who has not had good experience with Harney and Sons. Like, they just didn't like the tea. The only one I got from Harney and Sons I didn't like was like what was it called? It was a Christmas theme, but it was supposed to taste like almonds and maybe white chocolate, but it doesn't. It's bad. I do not like it. But I got like 6 others and they're really good. But I will go grab that tin in just a second, Spider. Lurk, thank you for the echo. Really? Okay. Echo, thank you for the lurk. I'm trying to give up. Anyone who doesn't know, I don't drink coffee. Coffee is mean to my tummy. I miss coffee, but I don't drink it anymore because it just doesn't feel good. But instead of coffee, I would drink Diet Mountain Dew in the morning. And like, that was my cup of coffee. And then I had water the rest of the day. But I need to get away from it. You found it. Let's go. I've been really enjoying that one, Spider. It's tasty. They also have one, I think it's just called, it might be called Black Cask Bourbon, but it's a black tea that's flavored like bourbon. So if you're a bourbon fan, it's delightful. If you're not, it's horrible. Yes, it is a loose leaf tea. Yeah, it's so much cheaper to get the loose leaf tea. So that's what I've been using. And Spider, full warning, the loose leaf tea that I got of that flavor is very small, and it can go through the holes of like those clamp tea strainers. Did I do a spoonerism? Moonerism? So the tea can go through those little clamp strainers. I got like a pack of 100 tea bags, so none of the particles can get through. But of all of the teas that I got from Harney and Sons, that's the smallest particle size. You're drinking a lot more tea too lately. It's gentler on the tummy for sure. Plans to get cotton tea bags at some point. Let's go.
My back. Oh, my back.
All right. That's fair. Thank you, Tide. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture, Tide. Go get some sleep. I see you in that chat. I see you. Go get some sleep, friend. Oh, you're right, Palladian. I did say that, Lurk. Thanks for the echo. I did. Favors the chocolate black tea. I'm a sucker for mint and citrus stuff, but I saw that chocolate mint and I was like, I gotta try it. I gotta. And I do not regret it one bit. Don't give me the stare emote. Okay. Let me take a moment here. Did I show you all my cool slug? I got this little guy. I wish he wasn't a slug. I don't like the pointy bits on my fidgets, but I got a click-clack slug. I love him. I finally found one in a color I like. Are you surprised? Okay, I'm gonna cut that out. But I love it. I love it. The click clacks are so good. Don't like the slug. I've seen another one that was an axolotl. I've seen those. I think my problem is not necessarily that it's a slug, but that it has protrusions, right? Like these just harsh my mojo. Whereas this end, I'm not gonna do it because I'll get banned, but I can wiggle its little butt. But like this end, it's so pointy. It's like a cactus. But I've seen the axolotls and the snakes. But they're a little harder to come by in colors that I like. And I was like, I know the slug makes the sound that I like. And he's big. And he's black. Done. I'll deal with the head. And I do know you can also pop them apart. I could pop his head off if I really wanted to. But the axolotls are really cute. And the snakes. And there's a few dragons. I was like, that's so pretty. But I wasn't sure what sound they'd make. It's the sound for me. Rather than the actual physical movement. The sound does it for me. But there were some really cool dragon ones on Etsy that I was like, I don't even care that it's sharp. It looks cool. But they were 3D printed, and I've never dealt with 3D printed material, and I wasn't sure what kind of sound they would make. But whatever. But highly recommend if you like things that make sound. The slugs make good sound. I don't know about the others. The axolotls I think would make a good sound, but I don't know if they're 3D printed what kind of sound they'd make. Yes, Echo the click clacks. My big slug click clack. I love him. Lost introduced us to the click clacks while we were visiting her in Apparition, and that was all I wanted to do was click clack the slugs, and I'm sure they were about ready to kick me out because I was like click clack click clack click clack. Oh, you had a slug? Oh, then Lost introduced me to the click clack slugs while I was visiting her in Apparition. There's a club in Starfinder called the Click Clack Club. I don't know what Starfinder is, admittedly, but I did not know that. I didn't know you had a slug, Echo. Now I feel silly. I was like, oh, wow, we both learned something. Joke's on me. Oh, I thought Is there a Starfinder? I thought it was Pathfinder. Oh. Am I very confused? It made against me because I was playing with a ratchet rinsed. Spider, the few times as a child I was allowed to get my hands on a ratchet wrench, that was all I would do was click it. It was so good. Starfinder is Pathfinder in space. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize there was a Starfinder, because I had to constantly be like, no, it's Pathfinder. Huh. Okay. Well, I hope it's fun. Like, because it's so loud and having it near me during stream is asking for noisy people probably don't want to hear. I know, I clicked the slug a few times on stream and I was like, okay, enough of that. So it's right in front of me. And I'm like, ugh, but what if I grabbed it? Play more tabletop RPGs again, damn it. The only tabletop system I've really played is DnD. And kind of experimented with the Avatar, The Last Airbender system. We didn't get very far in it, but it didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So like, my brain is like, okay, we are at odds with one another and will come to blows. And in D&D, like, you have hit points. And you know certain things are going to hit you harder and take more of your hit points out. And same thing against the enemy. But in Avatar: The Last Airbender, that system, it was like you were dealing mental anguish. I don't know how to describe it. It was, I never really grasped it, but the best way I could conceptualize it is you were trying to make this person have a small crisis and trying to shift them away from their center was how the rules said it, I think. And the only way that made sense to me was I'm giving them a headache because I'm challenging their thoughts. It never clicked for me. Like, I couldn't, it didn't compute. You've played in live streams of Avatar Legends? Oh my gosh, cheese and kraken. So you understand what I'm failing to explain. I never could grasp it. You can still beat them up, but shifting balance is a mechanic. Oh, you can beat them up? How do you know if you win if you beat them up? Shifting your foes away from their center is one way to deal with them for sure. It's more like challenging their beliefs to put them mentally off balance. Okay. See, that's kind of the only thing I knew. And it wasn't computing for me. Okay. Beating people up usually involves giving them conditions until they can't take any more conditions and become defeated. Oh, I don't even remember the conditions. Oh. I don't even remember that part. I think we played one session of it. So like, we didn't have a whole lot of experience with it. But we gave it a shot, but we just kind of, our schedules fell apart. Playing a reformed assassin using the Razor playbook from the Wan Shi Tong expansion. I don't even remember what those mean. Earthbender. I don't even remember what I was now, to be completely honest with you. I think maybe I was like a military person. I couldn't even tell you what bender I picked, though. I do not remember. That's my bad. Powered by the Apocalypse games, can't do combat well. Avatar Legends tries to give it more structure. Playbook is like a class, but also an archetype that defines a lot of characters' ability and their narrative. I remember struggling to pick a playbook, but I don't remember which one I picked. And struggling, like I just couldn't decide between like 4 of them. But I do remember that you couldn't have more than one of a particular playbook, which, like, I guess made sense. Maybe. But I'm like, what if we just want to be a party of bards? I know bard's not a playbook, but I don't remember what the playbooks were. But it was different, and it didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I'm sure it would have if I'd played more of it. Which playbook is a definite article? You're the razor, not a razor. Like a house rule. I don't think there's anything in the rules that prevents 2 people from using the same playbook. Oh, I thought it was... I remember it being very clear in the rule book. Was it not? They're more than just classes, they're roles in a narrative sense. Right, but my thought process was we're a band of cabbage merchants out for revenge. Like, it didn't make sense to me that we couldn't all have the same thing, right? That brought us together. My cabbages! I feel like I probably would have made more sense of the system if I'd played it more. Our schedules just didn't permit it, so. That was a few months ago. With the citation! But, you know, it could easily be just a house rule that, no, we can have multiples, you know? Like, that's one thing I love about tabletop RPGs, is you can just change the rules. If you're like, no, that's silly, you just change it. Like, no one's there to stop you. If everybody agrees that that's the best way to have fun, congrats, those are the new rules. Where, like, a video game, you cannot do that. You can, like, install a mod if you're playing on PC, but that's not the same as, no, that's silly, we're changing it. Is the camera okay? Does it look too washed out to y'all? I did adjust all of my settings when there was just a wee bit of sunlight left. Boop. There we go. I've only finished 2 rows this whole stream. I say that we're an hour and a half in, not even, but. Coming from the rampant player of homebrew shit in my group, I strongly agree. Fuck yeah. Homebrew is so fun. You could house rule that, but it would undercut the narrative significance of the duplicate playbooks. I would try and find a playbook for one of the players that gets them in a similar narrative space if I was the GM there. I mean, definitely to each their own. It just never quite made sense to me. And it felt like Avatar Legends was very much more geared toward the role-playing aspect, which is fine, but that does not come easy to me. And in the D&D campaign that I'm playing with Thades, Fragi, and Quinn, like, it's fucking hard to do the role-playing. I'm not good at it. I'm better at the trying to figure out the mystery and the fighting. I don't know how to role play because I don't have social skills. Yeah, the RP can be hard. And some people, like, that's their favorite part. They're like, I just want to role play. And both are completely valid. Some people are like, I just want to dungeon crawl. You know, I just want to fight and win imaginary money. And that's also super valid. But I think that's another reason Avatar Legends didn't really click. I'm like, but I punch it. Very geared toward role-playing and telling emotionally driven stories that focus on the characters' trials and tribulations, just like the source material. Very true. It definitely did come from... Oh, my pattern broke. Definitely came from material that was super story-driven. And I certainly can't fault it for that. Hold on, I gotta find my pattern. Here we go. Okay. My phone on screen. There we go. I was thinking a brick repeatedly wanted to do that as his action in the game. I love that part. I punch it. It's so good. Brick is a character in Borderlands who is a bodybuilder to the extreme, right? He's just massive. And he's trying to play badasses and bunkers. Or bunkers and badasses. I got it backwards. Bunkers and badasses. And they like start talking to like this important person, and like they're trying to talk to this important person, and Brick just goes, I punch him. And everyone's like, no, we need him. Brick goes, I said I punch him. It's so stupid and it's so good. Your favorite Borderlands DLC by far. It's so good. Have you played, we were talking about Borderlands last night. Have you played Wonderlands? I can't remember if you were there, Chris. I'm so sorry. Not yet. Okay. I really enjoyed Wonderlands. I felt like it gave the D&D flavor, but it was still Borderlands. I thought they did a really good job with it. It's getting pretty cheap. Let's go. I need to finish it still. I still haven't finished it. But I was playing with a friend and we just kind of split our schedules, so we can't play anymore. And I need to finish it. It was really fun. And my character was really pretty. I forgot to find a picture of my character. What do you think the odds are I could find it right now? Hold on. We're taking a timeout for me to find character art. Stand by. I'm not going to be able to find this. Unless I found it. Nice. That's my character. They are wearing a muzzle and their eyes are glowing and they do have scales on their face. And they do have they, them pronouns. It's so good. So that's my character, and this was one of my friends I was playing with. I was playing with two different people in two different games and we kind of fell apart. But that's my friend. I was laughing so hard. I was like, your character is so pretty and I'm over here fucking feral in a muzzle. And there's this like an elf and I'm like, ah. You can make really cool characters. And you can unlock more things, but this was like vanilla base game what I made my character look like. And my phone just went into night mode. That's why it turned orange. But this is really nice for showing y'all stuff. But this was like vanilla base game. And you can unlock more stuff. But my friend's eyes were they were almost just white. They had just the hint of an iris, but the tattoo is beautiful. The hair. This was you know what? I don't think Kit will mind. This was Kit's character. Kaitiri, apparently. I've had it wrong all this time, but Kit. And then me. But Kit's character was beautiful. And I want to play, because I want to play my feral child. They were so cool. But anyway, you can customize right off the bat a lot of the colors of your armor. And as you go, you get new armor and new colors and new stuff. But you can make your character look really cool immediately. And I love it. Gonna make me want to play. Stop showing me pretty characters. I'm sorry. If you get it on an Xbox somehow, I will play with you. No, you don't have to. Wonderlands and Borderlands 3 has crossplay. You don't have to get it on the Xbox. But if you want me to, play 1 and 2 with you, you have to have an Xbox, or I have to get it on PC. And then I have to start over. I want to finish Borderlands 3 first. You stopped playing a couple years ago. Hard to get Brain to agree to get back in. That's fair. I want to get back. I think we finished the story of Borderlands 3. Yes, we did. We finished the story of Borderlands 3. But I went back and started grinding. I don't know. I think you may have to finish the game before it unlocks. If you want me to tell you a mechanic spoiler, I will. Otherwise, I will zip my lips, Chris. It's just a mechanic thing. It's not story related, other than the story does have an end. Fine with you? Okay, sweet. So I think it only unlocks after you finish the game, but you can play again on, I think it's called Chaos levels. But basically the enemies get tougher, but then they drop bigger and bigger loot. So you can just keep grinding even though you've hit the level cap. You can get more and more powerful stuff. And mayhem, it's mayhem levels. Thank you, Palladian. And I was on the maximum mayhem level, just soloing it. You have Borderlands 3! Echo. Quinn! Quinn, hello! Hold on, let me get you a shout out, friend. Echo beat me to it. Quinn, I was lurking. How was the update? I know you're playing Stardew and you started a new one. It looked like you started the new thing. I'm not gonna spoil it. We have folks here who haven't started anything on the update. I'm a little salty. Hold on, let's go to just chatting. Hello. I'm a little salty. I have Stardew through the Xbox app on my PC, and it is not showing an update. I'm salty about it, but welcome in, everybody. I'm Inu or Munu, whichever you prefer. I use they, them pronouns. Normally, I'm either doing Wind Waker with Echo, Baldur's Gate. Technically, even though it's been like 4 or 5 months, Tears of the Kingdom, Pokemon Coliseum, knitting. This has become a shit show. What are you gonna get? I don't know. Until I click go live, I usually haven't decided what we're doing that day. Abby, hi! I'm not actually gonna be here, just realized I was hungry. Yes, meat mech check. Raiders, especially Quinn, please make sure you take care of your meat mech. Make sure you've hydrated, eaten something today, taken any meds you may need, stretch and move around if you can. Check your laundry. You know, stuff like that.
Amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies.
Thank you. No, it was only updated on PC. I wonder if it's because Xbox Pass, it counts as Xbox. It does count as Xbox, yeah. So if I wanted to get the update for Stardew, I would need to buy it on Steam, which is fine. I'm assuming the update will go to Xbox eventually. But if I want it now, I have to buy it again, which would not break my heart because none of the save files I have I'm ever going back to. So I may do that one day. Yeah, even though I have it on PC, it's through the Xbox. So it's a PC game, but it's Xbox. It's weird. But I did check for updates a couple of times because I was like, what if we installed mods? What if this was a modding stream? But no, because they're not going to work anyway. But I just take an extra day or two to get the version through the Xbox app to get the update. Maybe. Just Stardew had a dedicated non-binary character option. Quinn, do you know if the non-binary mod still works with the update? I'm curious if it was still showing up like in your character creation. Because I'm guessing a lot of mods got broken. Can't mod on console, it'd be nice to have it in game. Well, because it's technically it's a PC game, it's just through the Xbox app, I can mod it. That's how I have it on my laptop. I modded it even though I had it through the Xbox PC port. It's weird. I do wish you didn't have to mod it to get it though, since you can't mod switch, right? I'm like, that on a text-based game, adding the option would be so easy, I feel like. But whatever. Oh, on Switch and stuff, yes. Yeah, I am sad you can't mod on consoles. A few games you can mod on Xbox and PlayStation now, but it's not widespread. Don't usually mess with mods because I run on Linux and sometimes it's a hassle. Cheese and Krakens, admittedly, you may be the first person I've ever known to use Linux. That's incredible. Are there mods at work, I guess, but it sounds like it's a hassle, like you said, to get them to work. You need to get a desk so you can play PC games. Just be like me and use your kitchen table. I've been using a kitchen table to stream for over a year now. I assume people will have to update the mod. The update, I've had to fix my stuff for a hot moment. Oh, yeah. Steam Deck is Linux. Lots of people are using Linux. Oh, I had no idea. I haven't looked at Steam Deck because I know I wouldn't use it. And I was like, there's no point in me going and like drooling over the cool new update, like the cool new tech. Spider, just, yeah, no. Use one of like the big fold up tables. Let's go. I might be tempted to do that, but I know they flex in the middle and my cats are very large and the camera would go wow, wow, wow. It would be bad. So this table is sturdy at least. But I'm looking for a desk one day. Not today, not tomorrow, maybe not next month, but I'm gonna get a desk eventually. Camera does that on your desk now, but you have like a motorized desk that raises, right? So like that's got to add some play into it. I think the Steam Deck is awesome, but I know I'd never use it much outside my room where my PC already is, right? And I'm like, I have the Switch. It literally is sitting right here behind my monitor for playing stuff, and like I could pick it up and take it and play like Ocarina of Time or Mario Kart. I have Luigi's Mansion. I could play a lot of stuff on it, but you know. Wait, what did Buttspot do? I built my current butt. Oh no. Built your current desk. You got motorized legs from Monoprice and built the tabletop yourself out of maple. That's so cool. Even my stationary desk, my cat's got to wiggle. Oh, that worries me. I've been like looking online for desks that I think would work, but I may need to go to like a furniture store where I can wiggle the thing and be like, are you gonna wiggle? I'm glad you built your current butt. Squats and hip thrusts, baby. Everybody coming in, and everybody who's already here, I think you do ! Ignore me, all one word, and Buttspot will leave you alone. It won't buttify your messages. You want a sit-stand desk? Yeah, they look nice. I think Echo has one, and I think Echo likes it. Motorized butts. Oh. You want Buttspot to pay more attention to you? Well, I can't fix that. Disappointed that the command isn't butt out. That would be incredible. I am worried Buttspot is starting to lose functionality though, because it used to be you could say Buttspot yes or Buttspot no, and it would reply with like either a smiley face or a sad face. And it's not doing that anymore. Cheese and Krakens, I have not. The sit and stand desk is nice. It really depends on the person and how they will utilize it. True. Very true. I don't know that I'd use it a lot, honestly, but they do look nice. I don't remember if I finished my spiel. I'm sorry, Raiders. And Quinn, if you're still here, please make sure you do some self-care. Take a break from the screen. Do whatever you need to do to take care of you. Also, alcohol use warning. I do have an adult beverage. If for any reason that makes you uncomfortable, I completely understand. Just do what you need to do to take care of you, please. I'm gonna hop back over to the crafting scene. And I'm gonna see if we can't do at least one repeat of this tonight. I don't know if it's gonna happen. We've only finished 2 rows, but I'd like to get a repeat done. I feel like that happened back when Twitch changed how bots are allowed to interact. Oh, maybe. Did you just notice me, Senpai, in my chat to Buttspot? Incredible. Oh my goodness. And the cat hair. Num 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 num. For Buttspot. The things we do for Buttspot. Buttspot's a good bot. Whoop whoop. You know what I could do? It would be it wouldn't feel the same as when Buttspot itself replies, but we could make StreamerBot reply, like when you say Buttspot no or Buttspot yes. We could have StreamerBot reply. Spider, good night. Thank you for being here. I hope you made more progress on your mittens than I made on my scarf. I'll catch you later, Spider. I need to remember to DM the group for piracy and or Warframe. I gotta remember to do that. Okay, here we go. We got this, y'all. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let me get myself situated here. Hold on, my mouse is in the way is the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. Y'all, my mouse even glows. Did y'all know I have a mouse that strobes colors too?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
We love calibrations. Don't judge me, Spider. I'm doing my best. Sleep well, though. I'll catch you later. My finger itches. Okay, there we go. All right. You did not wind up grabbing your crochet. Oh, you're still working on the spider, right, Echo? I think so. I haven't seen pictures of the finished spooder. 2 more legs to go. I feel like there's a song to be had there. Oh, there we go. But you're tired. That's fair. Whoop. One thing I do really appreciate about this shawl is you need to keep track of what row you're on, but you don't really have to worry about a strict pattern. So like, and this time I didn't have to read the pattern because I know this row or this edge is the smooth edge where all of the increases are. I just need to remember that I'm on row 7, so this is not the bind off row, is all I need to remember. So I do appreciate that. But after, whoops, there we go. After we finish this, we need to decide what we're doing next. If we're gonna make a Korok, or if we're gonna try a Baphomet, because I have my crochet hooks now.
Glub, 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 glub.
Excuse me. A hydrate roast. Roast. Roast, how are the loaves of bread? Thank you for the hydrate. I should do Baphomet first. We could probably work Baphomet in. I need to get some yarn that I'm not worried about destroying though. Or I could just do, wait, I don't need any yarn. Echo, I showed you most of my yarn stash. I don't need yarn. Thank you for shouting roast out. You haven't sliced into them? How? How do you have that much self-control, Roast? I do think this weekend I'm going to try to make a sourdough loaf though. Possibly 2. I've never made 2 sourdoughs before. I'm going with they will be nummy. They look nummy. Y'all, Roast has been posting pictures of some bread that they made. And looks incredible. There's 2 that are cinnamon swirl and one of them may just be plain bread. Ooh, I may have that backwards. But looks incredible. And Roast started making a sourdough and she decorates the sourdough so pretty, like does the little intricate cuts that look like leaves or like wheat stalks. They're so pretty. Roast, please make me French toast. Overnight it to me. Could stuff a mattress with your yarn stash. Listen here, Echo. Listen here. I could. 2 Swinnamin Searle. Right. I'm very tired. 2 cinnamon swirl and 1 plain mattress. Never said what size mattress. It could be a cat mattress, maybe. Oh. But yeah, I have a lot of yarn. I had a lot of projects I wanted to make, and I kind of burned myself out on both knit and crochet. I should show y'all the hat I made again. Because I made an Optimus Prime hat, and it's like my crowning achievement, but it was so nerve-wracking that I was gonna mess it up, and I kind of burned out soon after that. But it's beautiful. Definitely a king-sized mattress chat, but don't tell Inu. I'm gonna ban you. I wanna try to make cinnamon buns, and I need to make some more bagels for breakfast this weekend. This weekend may just be a baking kind of weekend. I may try to bully somebody into playing video games with me and bake, and we'll just play video games while the yeast do their thing. Cinnamon buns sound so good, right? I technically have the skill to make them, but I've never done it. Like, I can get yeast to rise, but I've never made the cinnamon buns before. That is your crowning achievement. That's what your weekends have turned into. It's so fun though, and your house just smells like bread. It's so good. I think probably my favorite kind of bread to make though is sourdough. It does take the longest, but there's something so satisfying about knowing it's literally flour, water, and a little bit of salt. Like, that's it. You didn't have to add any yeast. You cultivated those bitches. Did you see the announcement you put out this morning? Oh, crap. Echo. I know I read it. Let me think. Was it the one about the games that like may make you be more vulnerable to viruses? Was that the one? A lot happened this morning. I don't remember. Yes, okay. There's one game on that list I have installed and I don't ever play it. Sea of Thieves, that's it. I don't have it installed on my computer. That was what I was thinking about. I have it on my Xbox, but not on PC. So someone can hack my Xbox, I guess. Armored Core uses easy anti-cheat. I'm devastated. Oh no. I'm sorry, Palladian. I have the Master Chief Collection on the Xbox too, and it's on the list. Realized you mentioned piracy, and I was like, I will mention. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate it. I'll double check that it's not installed on my computer, but I don't believe it is. It's just on my Xbox, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what else you have. No, I scrolled through the whole list. I have Elden Ring on the Xbox, Sea of Thieves. I'll take another look, but I don't. Now that I'm thinking about it, I may not have anything on my PC that was easy anti-cheat. That is really upsetting, though, that like something that is supposed to be there to protect you can backfire. That sucks. I need my chapstick. See if I can dig it out in a second. But Echo, I did think about that when I was reading it, and I was like, well, I guess Echo and I probably aren't playing Sea of Thieves then. This song feels very 80s, and I don't think I like it. Vampire Vigilante. Yeah, all right. Oh, wait, that one's not open. Another kernel of proof that kernel level DRM is terrible and needs to go away. Wait. I don't know what that means, Palladian. I feel like this is an ignorance is bliss moment. Or maybe ignorance is terrifying. I'm not sure. Okay. Y'all, I do need to make a decision. As you can see, there's not much yarn left, and a lot of what's left is a piece of paper that the yarn is wound around. So I need to make a decision. Am I done with this or not? I don't know. All right, let's just see what we're dealing with here. Oh, hold on. Y'all can't see this. Shockingly, now there's a cat hair on my chapstick. There it goes! Did you see that? Okay, anyway. This thing large. You saw it. Thank you, Echo. This may be enough for me. I don't know that I want to get a whole other skein out just to use part of it. You know what I mean? This is it's pretty big. It's bigger than my arm span is, especially when I block it. What if what if I can't finish this repeat though? Hold on. So we're on we just finished row 7. And okay. So per the pattern, another cat hair. Per the pattern, y'all can see how much hair is on my sleeve. It's awful. Once you hit the desired length, you just bind off. So you don't have to do anything. You just simply stop. Kernel is the core of an operating system, the deepest level of access. Easy anti-cheat accesses the kernel to do its file checking. So anything that compromises Easy Anti-Cheat is essentially given root level access to your entire system and can run code, including installing software without your knowledge or consent. That is scary. Yeah, this is a serious thing to be worried about for sure. Hold on. I'm gonna go look at this again. What if I clicked on it right now? Because now I'm like, Okay. So that's on Xbox. Okay, that's on Xbox. I think I'm okay. But, oh, Fall Guys is on Xbox. I will double check. I don't have any of these like double installed on my computer though, because that sounds serious. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm gonna paste a link in chat. And this link in chat is games that have that easy anti-cheat, which could basically be a welcome mat into your computer, from what I'm understanding. And I'm just gonna take a quick little peek-see. Just casually scrolling. Okay. Yeah, the only ones I even have are on Xbox, thankfully. But it includes things like Elden Ring, Halo, Sea of Thieves, 7 Days to Die. Like, there's some big stuff on here. Fall Guys. Skewy. That's skewy. Okay. So I'm gonna just use this until I think I just have enough to bind off, and then we're gonna bind off. We're finishing this thing tonight. What will I do after I finish it? I don't know. Stare at y'all in silence for a few minutes and then raid somebody. No. Crouch High, no. We're talking about games that aren't really safe to have installed. Another link, just in case this one has something the other doesn't. Oh. Yeah, apparently these games have easy anti-cheat on them. And easy anti-cheat can be used by nefarious people to do things to your computer. Hey, Sarah, what's up? Also, Crunch, did I say hi? Hello. A beep. Thank you. Those little emotes are so cute, Isarl. So cute. Here's a question. Sure enough, legit question. Should my camera be swapped so my arms are coming up out of the bottom down here? Because what if I was trying to show y'all how to do a thing and you're looking at it backwards? You like it this way? Okay. I could always change it if I need to, right? Like, here's an argument for the way it is now. Boop. This is how I would look at it if it was watching you in person. True. It is lined up with my face cam. We'll leave it like this. And if I ever decide that we're doing something that, like, you need to be able to see it from the perspective you would see it if you were doing it, we can change it. But I'll leave it like this. But, I don't know that anyone needs, like, a tutorial on knitting. You know what I mean? Not that I'm qualified to give one, but if you want to demo a technique, you can do, like, a temporary rotation. That's true. I could just do it, couldn't I? That's a good point. You do teach you right now? I could. I'm about to finish this project. I could show you something from start to finish. You stream handwriting, so for me, I think it's more important to spin it. Oh, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. I wonder, how hard would it be to do? Hold on, I'm doing something. I may break my stream. That was so easy. Let's stick with this for just a minute and see how we feel. Let's see how we feel about it. Because I can always do it back. That was so easy. I was scared I was gonna have to go into the webcam settings and rotate it. You don't own knitting needles? I mean, if you put a stopper somehow on the end of 2 pencils, you can knit. Have your camera rotated so your hands come up from the bottom because it makes my brain feel better. I like looking at this better. Like if I'm trying to be like, okay, in my right hand you have this. Like it makes sense to me. I may like this. This is how it was with my old camera. We'll see. We'll leave it like this for a minute. We'll see how we feel about it. You might not own pencils either. You like it this way better. Don't feel like I'm hanging upside down. True. True also. We could do a poll about it in a couple minutes, like when it feels like everybody's gotten a feel for it. We could do a poll. But I kind of like this. Like for my brain looking at it. But like, I'm so sorry. I need to scroll back up. I think it was Cheese and Krakens. Yeah, Cheese and Krakens said this is the other way is how you'd look at it if you were watching me in person. You don't hate it, okay? That's not as bad of a reaction as we could have. I'm gonna leave it like this for just a little while and we'll see how we feel about it. But this is how it used to be with the old camera. Because when I took the old camera off, I almost dismantled the camera stand so I could mount the camera the way I wanted it, which was a hassle. I'm not gonna lie. It was fucking annoying. But I did it. Because I didn't know it only was going to work for me one way when I first assembled it. But I fixed it. I did it. I just need a longer cord. Which I think I found a cord that may work. It's just a USB to USB-C. But like it's meant for fast charging and is supposed to be able to transmit a ton of data. So to my understanding, that should work for this camera. And it's like 10 feet long, which is plenty long. We'll see. We'll see. I'll snag it the next time I pick up groceries and see if it works. Oh, I got too many stitches at the end of my needle. There I go. If it works, send you the link. Yeah. I would be happy to. I figured worst case scenario is I now have a 10-foot long phone charger. So that's why the short cable is why we don't have a pet cam. For the last couple of streams, there has been no ravioli because this cord is so short. Like if I try to force it, it pulls on the camera and I'm like, no way in hell am I bending the port on this thing. So if I get a cord that's like 10 feet long, I could zip tie it to the support arm with slack so I can't warp the port. I'm so scared of breaking this camera. But that's the idea. And then we'll be able to have ravioli cam again. But if it has 10 feet, that's plenty of stretch for me to do it without worrying about it. Okay. This isn't taking as much yarn as I was afraid it would to do each row. So that's good. This also feels very 80s, but like I can get behind it. It almost sounds like a specific song I know, and I can't place it. But it's an 80s song, I just can't put my finger on it. If I want a recommendation, Sarah, I will take a recommendation. I am open to this because technology hates me. I'm really bad with technology. I'm glad the camera looks as good as it does. Because I set it up when the sun was still up. I'll have to tweak it after stream ends tonight, maybe. Or this may be a this weekend project. Like after dark this weekend, I may tweak the settings. And see what I can come up with. And I need to build more of a playlist. This one's fine, but I need to build a bigger one. Knitting After Dark, yes. Apparition, hello. How are you? Thank you for shouting out, Apparition. One of your favorite artists around sounds like, or what were your favorite artists sounds like the 80s, but like an electronic dream of the 80s. Comtrues? I doubt Comtrues is copyright free, so I'm not saying you should listen right now. Okay. I will check them out. I'm not usually much of a synthesizer person, but I can get behind it in some circumstances. Apparition, did I ask how you're doing? I'm so sorry. It's been one of those days, and I can't remember shit. Yeah, this is a yarn over row. There we go. boop. Another row done. Okay. Ugh. You ever watch John Carpenter's The Thing? I did not. It is Lost's birthday. I hope she's having a good birthday. I didn't want to bombard her with messages, so I didn't send a happy birthday, but I do know it's her birthday, and I was like, is it weird that I haven't said happy birthday? But I don't want to make her uncomfortable. But I hope she's having a wonderful birthday. She likes gifts. I can send a GIF. I can do that. Post a gift in her Discord. I will do that tonight. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I didn't know what would be okay. Because I know some people like, I know some people are like, I don't want to make a big deal about it. It's today, but like, don't do a thing. You sent one and then deleted it. Oh, I have. Yeah. You send it again, but send it again. You got buttified, Echo. You're welcome. Senpai noticed you. I have a couple of birthday gifts that I can use specifically. And I have a couple of stationary photos that are Transformers' birthday, but I don't know that they'll make any sense to her. I'll stick with the GIF. That would be smart, to just stick with the GIF. Just finally. Whoop. I remember for so long, Tide Strider kept getting buttified. Like the very first time they would speak in chat, Buttspot was right there. And they were like, why? Stationary? Unfortunately, the type of not moving stationary. GIF is good. What are you doing? Echo. It's Lost's birthday. What are you doing? Oh, I got my needle stuck. There we go. Thank you for plopping those in though, Echo, but I don't know what you're doing. It makes me nervous. All right. So I mean, like, is there a type of paper that does move? Unfortunately, no. I don't think so. Dip pins, because you don't want to take them on the go. I do think, like, those dip pins, and I don't know what they're called, but the pins that have, like, the forked writing surface so that variable pressure alters the width. I don't know what they're called, but I think they're beautiful. You're suggesting a gift on Throne? Oh dear. Oh dear. Stationary when it isn't moving. Stationary, yes. I guess technically anything is portable. At least once. I do be the tired. I'm gonna sleep so good. Oh my god, it's gonna be great. I am a little mad at myself. So Saturday, I did a bunch of gardening. And like I planted a bunch of vegetable seeds and I'm really excited. And then last night, Monday night, we had temperatures down around freezing. So my seeds may be dead. And also Saturday, when I washed all of my bed sheets, I took the heated blanket off because I was like, we're not gonna need it. It's been in the 70s for 2 weeks. I'm done with this. And then it snapped cold and I shivered in bed. I was grumpy. Dip pen nibs and fountain pen nibs are both like kind of swoopy pieces of metal with two tines coming together to a point. Some pen nibs are stiff, the others are flexible. true of both dip nibs and fountain pen nibs. So it could be flexible dip pens or flexible fountain pens. Oh, I thought it was just one type of pen that had the flexible bit. Oh, see, I don't know shit. And it says you don't allow suggestions from the store. I'm linking, so I'm DMing. That's so weird. They did that to you on another one, Echo. I don't understand. Pretty similar. Most people wouldn't really know the difference unless they've used them. I get the difference between a dip pen and a fountain pen. I would assume is a dip pen, you need like a pot of ink to dip it into. And a fountain pen has its own reserve of ink. I don't know that that's right. Fountain pens are more convenient because of the fountain part refers to the reservoir. Bingo, let's go! Aha, I know something. Throne is censoring you? Poor Echo gets censored on my streams.
I take everything back. I am an amazing gamer.
I may be an amazing gamer, at least when it comes to guessing what types of pens there are. Which I guess could be a game, technically. I'm sorry, I'm so sleepy, y'all. I'm trying not to be. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. I'm so tired. It gets extra confusing. Dip pens sometimes have pieces they called reservoirs, but there's nothing at all like an actual reservoir. You can dip every 2 sentences instead of every 1 sentence. Fair. Which I guess would make sense. I feel like, of course, it would have a learning curve to it, but I feel like if I tried to use like a dip pen, when like a ballpoint pen starts going out, I'm like, if I just press harder, it will work better. Of course it doesn't. It's running out of ink. But I would almost definitely do that at least a few times with a dip pen too. Literally just a bit of flat metal that gets clipped onto the top of the nib and holds extra ink from surface tension. I gotcha. Is that not how pens work, Asarl? You press harder, ink will appear. See my hands to alter the state of a piece of paper generally doesn't end up working out for me. Oh no. That sounds like origami betrayed you. What happened, apparition? Marks happen, but those marks are, who knows? At my work, we get a lot of different forms submitted by people from all different sorts of areas. And some people, like, we genuinely...
and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. We get some forms submitted that we genuinely have trouble reading them. And usually we can make out the phone number. Like, most people write their numbers in a way that's legible, but like sometimes we can't read their paperwork. Both will react poorly to that treatment, but dip pen nibs are often much cheaper to replace than a fountain pen nib. Oh. I don't think I read a single note that I took after I wrote it all through school. I used to be able to write really small, really fast, and I had like an abbreviation system. So I could almost take notes word for word in college, and there's no way I could do that now. I'm just so out of practice. But I feel that. I don't know that it would make any sense to me now if I could read it now. Already said and I missed it. Did they get the hole in your roof fixed? You have to call in with the emergency and stay home. Wait, so... Oh, roast. So, they were supposed to come this afternoon. They didn't give me a time, But they told me they would call me an hour or two before they were heading my way. And I was like, that's perfect. I will meet you here. Just let me know. And I never heard from them. And at 4:45, this place closes at 6. And at 4:45, I called them and left a voicemail. And I was like, hey, it's my name at my number. And I'm just wondering, are we good? It's 4:45. I haven't heard from you. Just checking in. Again, it's my name and my number. And they haven't called me back. They no call, no showed. Which is weird because it's the same company that fixed my roof. Or the chimney, when the storm blew the chimney cap off. They were so quick and like made it out here the very next day, fixed it, and like were on their way. It was great. So I called them and they were like, yeah, we'll be out there tomorrow, which is today now. Guess not. So I will give them one more try. They were so good the first time. When you get down to this little yarn, is it not worth putting the working yarn through the hole in the bowl? It would be, except I don't want, because it's such a little bit of yarn. This is made of wood and it's super smooth, but there's still just a little bit of catchability around the swirl. And if it catches this, it's going to completely pop off of the little piece of paper, and then I have a small knot. So that's why I'm not using the swirly hole. It's all right, Roast. I'm gonna give them another chance, since they were so great with the chimney problem. And they're a roofing company, and they fixed my chimney. I'm gonna give them another try, because like all of the reviews online were the swirly hole. All of the reviews online are like me. They're like, they were really fast, they got the job done, really nice people, it was great. And that was the exact experience I had the first time. But the guy who answered the phone this time did not sound like the one who answered the phone last time. So and he sounded like an older person. So there's a distinct possibility that guy just sucks. Gonna have to watch for that on bowls like that. Yeah, it's not bad. It's certainly not bad, but I think it's more so, sorry, my nose itches. It's not even the edge. It's like the inside where it, like a buffer can't reach. So this bowl is beautiful and I love it. But it can be a little tricky here. I don't know if something like 3D printed would still be rough on the inside, because I know 3D printing can have like ridges, and I don't know how that translates to a yarn bowl. Fingers crossed this is just a fluke and they'll be out. I know, right? Because it's supposed to rain both Friday and Saturday again. Which, at this point, the ceiling and the wall are already molded. I'm gonna have to replace the shit anyway. But I would like to get the roof fixed before the wood rots. It's before, I guess that's 10 o'clock, question mark, at night. Do you need it? It's late for you, Asarl. Do you need sleeps? Hello, Squiddy, welcome in. Happy time zone. It's only 9 o'clock at night for me. If you're comfortable sharing, I'm curious where you are, where it's morning. But please be safe. Don't share any information that you're not comfortable with sharing. I'm just being nosy. Michigan. Hang on a second. I'm guessing you just woke up then. Well, welcome in though. Often end up at bed at midnight or later. I'm thinking I should get out of bed here or get to bed. Sorrel, yeah, if you need to go get some sleep, please do so, friend. Read a while ago that not all hours of sleep are made equal. I mean, true. Just always say morning to cause confusion. It works. It does work. Can confirm. 6 hours between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. are most important. Ooh. I'm usually about to lay down at 10 p.m. to 10:30 is my usual sleep time. Wait, what row am I on? This is the scalloped edge. Okay. Foe, hello! Morning is relative as someone who has worked night shift. True. That's true too. My brother used to work the night shift. And I remember he put oops, I split the ply. Excuse me. I remember he used thumbtacks to put aluminum foil over his windows so he could sleep. Because like the least little bit of light that made it through, he was awake. It was rough on him. How are y'all doing? I hope you're having a great time zone though. I think we're gonna finish this shawl tonight. Cause I don't wanna have to put on a new ball of yarn just to do like another 2 or 3 repeats, and it's already longer than my arm span. A test tomorrow. Tests are always so stressful. Yeah, blackout curtains, but they don't do a great job. Yeah, I had blackout curtains for a while, and like they were okay, but they were not blackout. Like I don't know why they can call themselves that. So I got I'm not gonna lie, they were fucking expensive, but I got some blinds that were like an accordion style, so they weren't made up of slats. It was like just one long strip of blind that you, of course, put on the window, and it had, I don't know what it was. It looked like foil, but it wasn't made of metal. It was a type of fabric. No light could penetrate those blinds. It could come around the corners or along like the edges, but no light could get through those blinds. It was incredible. They were so good. You once worked somewhere with a dark room, but not a photographic dark room. It was like dark. Oh no. I've been in a dark room a few times. It was really cool. I had a friend in college who was studying photography, and I got to go into the dark room a few times. And I remember there were so many signs on the door. So you had like 2 doors to get in, right? You had one door that closed you into like this little like 4 by 4 foot room. And then another door that got you into the dark room. So that way there was always a closed door between the dark room and the outside world. And there were so many signs on it warning people that they had better close that door behind them before they open the inner door. Be curious who they studied for that. Like, are they comparing people with a variety of sleep schedules, and those are the hours people got the best sleep? It's just something, or just that everyone slept roughly the same, and so it was actually like 2 to 6 hours or something. Or hour 2 to 6.
And this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, Echo, I'm wondering the same thing, because like, if I'm allowed to do my own thing, I would stay awake until 2 or 3 a.m. easily, you know, and then wake up at 9 or 10. Like, that's just the hours that I'm happy to be alive the most. But work prevents me from doing that. and I have to sleep earlier. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. It's like the curtains you have. The only light in the room comes from the light on your bed frame and the light on your outlet extender, which you would like to cover both. Yeah, I'm really glad I'm not that sensitive to light, but the blackout blinds that were actually blackout, they were really nice. And I slept like a rock, more than I already do. I wonder how much they can control for things like daylight, because at any given moment, it's any other possible hour somewhere on Earth. True. I don't know. And I read a long time ago, I don't know how relevant it was, or like how like legit it was, but I read that there was a study where people were put into a room where there weren't any clocks and there weren't any windows, but they had like video games, books, TV, like any entertainment that they wanted, they could have. There was just no clocks available to them, and no daylight. And they were just like set loose in there for several days, maybe, or maybe it was a few weeks. I don't remember the time frame. But over time, people adopted like a 26 or 28 hour day. So like the time that they started going to sleep just shifted a little bit every night until like they circled the clock. I thought it was really cool. Trying to remember and see if you can see if the 10 to 4 a.m. figure comes across your attention again. Let's go. Point to Unmasking Autism, Chapter 6. Sleep-wake cycles of autistic adults also differ on average from the circadian rhythms of neurotypicals, and many of us experience sleep disorders, he cites. Abby, hello! I'm hydrating. You just got back from taking care of yourself. Let's go. Everybody, yeah, meat mech check. Have you hydrated lately? Eaten today? Had your meds? These are important things your meat mech needs. Experiment was originally done a long time ago, like in like a cave. The human natural day is like 30 minutes longer than the actual day. It's the circadian rhythm governed by the sun cycles that pulls us into 24-hour days. So you've read something similar. Okay, all right. So it was 30 minutes extra. That's really cool, though. Hydrate. Let me finish this row, and then I will hydrate. $30 minutes extra on average. I wonder if that has anything to do with the fact that the moon is slowing our days, like slowing the rotation of the Earth. And if, as animals, we locked in our sleep schedule, we're constantly lagged behind evolutionarily where the Earth is. I'm just curious. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm just curious. Moon is all powerful. It's true. I can slow the Earth down through sheer force of will. You don't think it would make sense? Oh. Why not? I'm just curious. You don't have to share. I feel like I need more chapstick, but there's still some on. It just, my lips are so chapped. The air, it's been so humid the last couple of weeks, and then it snapped dry on us again. As dry as it gets here. It was a lot. Sun does typically change your release of cortisol in the morning and melatonin at night. Yes. But if the day is constantly changing. It's constantly getting a little bit shorter, right? And we're so used to a certain time frame. It takes a little bit to catch up, right? Because even like with like if someone takes melatonin, it's not going to kick in immediately. I'm just curious, especially if you're doing where the day night, like you're not looking at the sun, right? You're just in a room doing your own thing. I don't know. This is the increase side. I'll be damned, I did finish a repeat. I didn't do a whole repeat, but I got to one. Boop. Okay. Moon is all powerful. Oh, it's certainly gradual, yeah. Like over millions of years. Okay. I'm gonna bind off. So I know I don't have enough to do a whole repeat. I'm just gonna bind off. Okay, you're in a cave, the day-night cycle isn't... Why did that light turn off? I sure hope one of my lights didn't just break. But the day-night cycle isn't kicked off as normal and those cycles can't happen. Yeah. Clap light. No, I have it... It's supposed to stay on for 6 hours. But if I mess with it now, it's not gonna turn on until, like, it's on a timer. So my lights just automatically turn on every day when I get home for about like 5 o'clock-ish. And if I mess with them now, they're gonna be broken. But why did it turn off? They're supposed to be on for 6 hours. I'm suspicious. All right. Okay, whoop. I think a hair touched me and it scared me. I did have to reset them after daylight savings because they weren't turning on until 6. I did fix them, but even then they should have stayed on until midnight. Hi, suspicious. I'm Squiddy. Good to meet you, Squiddy. All right. Okay. Now, bind off is what scares the crap out of me. I don't have my scissors. Hold on. I have to find my scissors. I'll be right back. Y'all are unsupervised for a second. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Just kidding. I'm still here. Haha, now I'm not. Hey, Bean. Goodbye. Shoo. Okay. Hello. Yes, binding off means I'm done. I'm calling it. I don't want to have to put on a new ball of yarn, and it's longer than my arm span. I'm calling it. I know what you said, but I can't help hearing suspicious. This is Bean. She's my little troublemaker. She reset the stream last night, just turned off my computer. That was great. You want more snuggles, Bean? Come here. Don't step on my keyboard. Come here. You want snuggles? You're gonna leave. Okay, then go. Be gone, cat. Shoo. Why? You're ruining everything. Doing as intended and causing chaos, yes. Don't dig your claws into my scarf. I will poke you. All right. Everybody, stand by. The cat... And she's muting me. Unacceptable. Everything is owned to cat, yes. There's a camera to show their bump too. I know, right? We're getting 2 versions of Bean's butt. Great. This thing and this thing and this thing and this thing. No cuddles, only cat bump. Don't eat that. Spit it out. Spit it out. She went for that. That yarn was in her throat. You teeny bitch. You look at the people and tell them what you did. Oh, Bean. Nope, you're not allowed. You're eating things. Okay. One more reason to finish this project off. Someone wants another vet visit. Also, Bean left y'all a message. Hold on. Bean already had to go to the vet because I thought she ate garlic powder. That was a fun weekend. Don't come back. You. No. Yeah. Okay. Your dog likes to lick scissors? That's terrifying. 147,1? What does it mean? Being trying to send their human into another panic attack, right? Bean. I love this cat forever, but she's awful. Yeah. She just ate a leaf, whatever.
I didn't panic.
I never panic. Echo, thank you for clipping that. She ate it. Dandy, hello. How are you? I hope you're having a good time zone, Dandy. None of this is for you, Bean.
Glub, 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 glub.
Bean. Hydrate. Abby got it too. Bean, your shame has been preserved for the masses. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm absolutely knitting to survive right now. I'm very tired. Very muted. You know what? Get a cat, they said. They're great, they said. Wonderful snugglers, they said. Beaner's trying to share Inu's rising blood pressure from the chaos. Yes. You taught your dad's cat to sleep under their bed cover. He's very happy. Lucky will get under the covers just barely. Like I sleep on my side and Lucky will snuggle right here. And he's so happy for about 30 minutes. And then I think he gets too hot and he leaves. But that's as far as he gets under the blanket, is whatever hits my shoulder, he sticks his head out from under that. Bean will sleep under it if I'm not there. Bean just wants to be included. Well, here she is, being a teeny nugget. Bean, you're awful, and I love you. Intern and Minolan both started doing that, sticking their little heads out. Oh, thank you, Squiddy. We were talking about nails earlier. I may do nails on stream because these are glued on. I can't grow my nails out anymore, so I just glued them on, and I'm super thrilled about it. But we may do those for some craft nights, just craft on our nails. You're a nail chewer. I never have done that much, but I do sometimes if I'm really, really stressed. I will chew my nails. But these are made of, I think they're gel. Like Like the nail tip is gel maybe, but essentially it's plastic, so like you can't really chew it. But I'm super thrilled with how these are going. All right, Bean, it's time. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good girl, Bean. This reminded me you wanted to look into nail stickers. Yes. They are not enjoyable to chew.
This is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful time zone. You also have false nails on right now and can confirm not a good chew. I don't imagine they would be a good chew.
And this is my rectum. Oh,
Thank you, Abby. Wonder if you could do a temporary tattoo on the nail and then seal it with a top coat. I don't know. I would assume yes, but you would have to be sure to let it completely air dry. Because I was looking into if you can put a gel top coat, like a clear coat, on top of normal polish. Like if I painted these black with regular polish and then put a gel coat on top and cured it, the consensus was, yeah, you can, but it had better be completely dry. Otherwise you're sealing in moisture, and it's a bad time. But right now, this is literally just gel glue holding the nail on, and then regular nail polish. And I'm pleased as punch. Quotes and chaos. Oh. Just glue it on. It lives there now. That's a good point. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about if the tattoo would come off. But how would you get the backing off to put it on? I think you'd be better off with stickers. I don't know. Okay. All right. We're binding off, y'all. I've been saying this for 20 minutes, and then Bean showed up and tried to eat it. Okay. They do make nice nail stick. Have you used temporary tattoos as nail stickers? I'm intrigued. Oh. Do I have anyone here who has knitted for real? Because I have a question about when you get to the very last stitch of the bind off. I think I'd put the tattoo on the poly gel and then do a top coat. Right, but would the water, like the temporary tattoo, transfer onto gel with water? It's been too long since you knitted. Don't think you can help. Okay, I need to look up a tutorial real quick on the last stitch. I'm pretty sure. Let me just get this off the end so I can look at it here. I'm pretty sure you bind off. Hold on, hold still. Come here. You bind off the second to last stitch and bind off. So then you have just this one very last stitch. And I think you pull the needle out and pull the yarn through. And then it just tightens down. But if I unravel this whole thing, I will burst into tears and there will be no consoling me. So, correct. Oh my gosh, thank you. Is it Zoto? Did I say that right? Question mark? Thank you so much. Okay, I don't need the row counter anymore. We're on the last row. Nothing matters. So happy I finally understand what I need for a test tomorrow. Let's go, Squiddy. That's awesome. It's always so nice to have like that epiphany moment where you're like, I know this, I got it. I'm just here for the vibes. That's valid. And I appreciate you. Okay, All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, it's been so long since I actually, like, bound off a project. I'm scared. Okay, I'm probably not going to talk as much during this process because I'm scared, so. Binding off is really hard, but at least I don't have to count it this time. Oh, God, no, 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 please, God. I'm not good at binding off. Okay. Squiddy, I don't know what that means, but I'm glad it's been defeated, I think. It probably needed to be defeated. I got this. Okay. Moonubot with a reminder. Everybody, please make sure to check in with your meat mech. If it needs to eat, if it needs to drink, if it needs the meds, stretch and move around.
Nice.
Nice. What's nice? Yeah. I'm sure there's a better way to do this rather than just squinting and crossing your fingers that it works, but I don't know it, so. Okay. You only did super basic knitting stuff. Yeah. Binding off is usually not that different, other than like if you're doing something that had like a rib in it, you would want to bind off in a knit purl pattern, I'm pretty sure. I just haven't bound off a project in so long. I don't know where it is anymore, but I have a project that I've been working on for over 6 years. I don't know where it is anymore. Gonna be real with you. Notation for storing numbers in binary? Oh, that sounds hard. So you're studying some sort of computer science, sounds like. That's really cool. I always think that would be cool, and then I remember I am really bad with technology. I joke that I have a curse with it, but like it's also not really a joke because everything breaks around me. Abby. I moved to casting you on the TV so you can use the heating pad. Let's go, Echo. I hope that's comfy for you. Oh, y'all know things that you're talking about. I don't know those things. Everything breaking is merely an opportunity to learn how to fix it. No, it's an opportunity to cry, apparition. I'm not built that way. I just cry. Okay, all right. We're doing great. We haven't dropped a stitch yet. This is great. I'm so excited to block this, but I don't know where I'm going to block it. I guess I'll have to block it in the bedroom. And I'll have to lock the cats out. But I remember I was on like a yard sale and I found those foam mats that everybody uses to bind off, or not bind off, to block their projects. And I found like a whole stack of them for $1. And I was like, yes, please. Computers are magic, crying magic. Yes. You're learning networking. Things break while live on stream. It's stressful. Crying is valid. Exactly. That's the worst, is like when the pressure's on. No thanks. I don't want this. No! No! Okay. No. Got it. Okay. Thought you could get away from me. There we go. Got a class on numerical methods. This sounds scary. Sarl, sleep well, friend. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Good sleep tonight. Good day tomorrow. Oh, I got it. Got it. Every time I watch someone knit on a tutorial, they make it look so easy. And I'm like, I know I'm a little rusty, but like it's hard. I cannot understand computers, but maybe I can teach you about bones. Okay, this is no, I'm not gonna say that. That's a little off topic, but I did start a collection of bones. I did not get very far in it, but I started a collection of bones. Bone collecting is really cool. You must see immediately. Oh no, I don't have any pictures. Oh, I'm sorry. I may have oversold it. I don't have any pictures. I attempted the method of cleaning that involves burying it, and I haven't dug them up, and it's been like 8 years. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get your hopes up there. But it was a really cool bone. I just don't want to go into it. Like what specifically it was, because it was cool to me, but it might make someone else uncomfortable. They'll be nice and clean. You have a habit of taking pictures whenever you find a dead animal and sending it to your dad. I admit I have the urge to stop and pick up things that I see. I typically don't, because I don't really have a good spot to clean things. But I did start it with one project, and I didn't ever dig it back up. It's still in my parents' front yard. Oops. I'd need a metal detector to find it. We did put like chicken wire over it and like staked it down so that like a scavenger couldn't dig it up. So like we could find it. It would be hard, but we could find it. You're heading out? Oh my gosh, Chris, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful time zone. Okay. We are like a third of the way there. Bones? Sloan, hello, how are you? I hope you are having a wonderful time zone, friend. It's Tuesday. If I remember correctly, you were getting ready for a test too? Question mark? The last time we talked? Maybe I'm mistaken. You're studying right now. Let's go. Good luck, friend. We have so many studying folks today. I love this. I wish I had really I think Twitch is old enough. I wish I had had access to Twitch when I was studying big time. I feel like this could have been really nice. But I don't think it was really... Does anyone know off the top of their head when Twitch was founded? I think it might have been before, or I was before its time. You did 2 midterms week before last. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hope those went well, Sloan. And I hope you were able to have a little bit of a breather. Good work, students. Very proud. Currently working through a couple big assignments. You can focus on a paper that's due Saturday. Oh, it was 3 weeks ago. Okay. Justin TV was 2007. Wait, was it called Justin? I didn't know that. Okay, well, never mind. It was not before... Or it was not before... Wait. I was not before its time. There we go. I didn't know it was called Justin. Oops. Dude wanted to like stream his life 24/7. Oh. Well, that's a little different. But like people do that, I guess. That's wild that it grew into what it is. It went from just one person to this. I had no idea. Eh. Hang on. This is such a stressful part. I'm so scared. Okay, we're making progress. Everything is fine. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm very focused, y'all.
I didn't panic.
I never panic. Not ever. I'm really sad that my light turned off. Oh, it's just the one going now. Okay. All right. Everything's fine. My nose itches. Probably a cat hair. How did that happen? Okay. I wish y'all could see my dog right now. But until I get a longer cable, you're not going to be able to see her sprawled out on the couch like a heathen. Who hydrated me? At a time like this? Echo. Thank you for the hydrate. All right. I'm gonna get a longer cord and y'all will see Ravioli again. She's not gone forever. I just gotta get a cord that works. Hey-ya! I would never! Hydrating you during a crucial moment doesn't sound like me. You know what? I deserve it after I did the sound redeem while you were trying to do your lipstick today. I deserve that. I would have felt really bad if I'd actually made you mess up, but I was hoping that your sounds weren't so loud. But as I clicked it, I was like, I sure hope this doesn't actually work. Oh. Hair all over me. Trying to make me jump. No, it was an experiment. I wrote shit down, so it's an experiment now. I didn't write anything down. It was fucking around. I think the only time really the sound redeems have startled me is when I have the overall PC volume turned way up because something that we're doing is quiet and I'm trying to compensate for that. And that's about the only time that's happened. Ooh, I like this song. Space Mesh? Fuck yeah. This is nice. Okay, all right, we're making progress. It's slow progress, but progress all the same. They are loud enough to make me jump. I don't know how I did. No. You jumped from a walk-in. That's true, the walk-ins are louder. I think your walk-on song surprised you the first few times. Yes. It's just so sudden, but the walk-ons do seem to be louder than regular sounds for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my imagination. All right, okay. Back at it. That was a nice little break. If you, oh God. I got it. Let go. Okay, if you are crafting with me, please make sure you take breaks and stretch your hands out. Oh crap. Okay. Hold on, this is serious now. Hey, Lucky? No. Oh my god. Well, this is Lucky, if you're new here. He's my big Bowie. You're not helping. Please don't. I love you. Please don't. Oh no. So this is happening. Good boy. Him so snuggly. He's shoving his ass into my neck. Why? Oh, no, Echo, I'm sorry. Echo, no. I'm sorry I hit the mic. Echo, I didn't mean the sound or the walk-ons are louder on your stream. I meant like to the ear. When like you're the one streaming. You have a terrible idea that would be really funny? Oh no. My middle just came into our room to get hugs before bed and goes, oh, doggy! He's bigger than some dogs. I'll give him that. Don't you eat my yarn, I will poke you. Yes, he's a good boy. You're working on picking a new name! That's awesome! Do you have ideas? Of course, you don't have to share. You're thinking May because your last name is pronounced fight? That's pretty cool. Lucky. Oh, handsome. No, you're sitting on my project. Is this what's happening, handsome? Please don't. Okay. Hydrate. I love May fight. Like, warning. Oh, the bonus of these pointy fingernails is I give the best scratches. Ooh. Mm-hmm. But I do need you to leave, Mr. Man. Do you mind? Don't you eat that? Nope, come on. Ugh. Ugh. He's too big to scoop with one hand, really. Okay, hold on. I'm gently hydrating. Can I help you? What do you need? No, you're gonna make me drop it. Oh my god. No. I love you. I'm sorry. Exit the premises. Shoo. I love you. No. I love you. Please leave. Thank you. I'm sorry. Ow. That hurt me on the inside. Don't come back. Okay. Okay. Your partner loves when you have almond or stiletto nails. Right, they're the best. I think these were almond, but they were medium, and medium was a little much for me. So I cut them back to basically, I guess, still almond, but stiletto. I don't know the difference. I'm gonna be honest. But I had to cut them, so they're not the original shape. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. Exit the premises. I feel really bad about that. Okay. I think everything is okay. Because we had a little bit of a meltdown there. But I think we're back on track and everything is okay and secure. Okay. Stiletto is longer and pointier than almond. But like, if they're all medium length, right? Or does that not matter? I don't know. I'm pretty new to the nail shape thing. I used to just be able to grow my own nails out and everything was fine. And now I'm having to like pick shapes and lengths and sizes. Everything is fine. Nothing is broken. Exactly. Oh yeah, this isn't right. Well, something went wrong right there where the purple is. But it's not unraveling, so we're moving on. Shit, an ad! Hey, are we back? I'm sorry, the ads. Welcome back. I'm sorry. Sloan, I was just saying that normally I used to be able to just grow out my own nails. So having to pick sizes and shapes is a new experience for me. And I don't know what the real difference between almond and stiletto is. But I know that they're pretty. And I like them. I'm having to pick shapes and lengths and sizes. Almond is a more gradual transition, while stiletto is a pretty harsh transition. My natural nails are absolute trash. Oh no. Mine started becoming that way. Like they were delaminating and just breaking all the time. So I was like, if I just slap glue on top, they can't delaminate. There's nowhere to go. I don't know, because I've seen like pictures of almond versus stiletto and they look very similar, but I know there is a difference, but I don't know that I would ever notice it if I wasn't looking at them side by side, you know? But that's just me. I'm sure I'll get there eventually. But right now, it's all the same to me. Okay, all right, progress. Correct progress. Oh, nope, just kidding. Stop sliding, you heathen. This is the one problem I have with my metal needles. I'm like, why? Why are you sliding from here to next Thursday? Just be nice to me. There we go, okay. I'm gonna go slay some demons from bed. Apparition, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have fun slaying demons. I assume that means you're playing Doom. I need to finish Doom so I can play Doom Eternal. I never finished it. Oops. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's Diablo 4. Have fun anyway. I've never played any Diablo game, but I hope you have a wonderful time. Have a good night, Apparition. Okay, all right. I have too many stitches at the end of my needle. Hold on. Everybody back off. You're not the star of the show. Okay. All right, stuff's happening. It's happening. Okay. We're almost done, y'all. We've only got this many stitches left to go. And then I get to cry if I don't do the last thing right, the very last step. Okay. Everything's going to be fine. What quote did you just pull? I'm the only streamer allowed on Twitch. I'm not gonna stop until every channel is mine. It's true. I heard Echo say that with my own ears. Lucky, no. Handsomest Bowie, big stretch. If you mess me up right now, I won't snuggle you tonight. You know what? That's acceptable. That's okay. He's a very good boy. Oh, 42, a deep cut. What did that get us? I'm lost in the sauce. When have you come back for me? Oh, I miss Red Dead Online. I heard it got pretty rough. Like Rockstar kind of ditched it for Grand Theft Auto. And that makes me sad. Is it Grand Theft Auto? I maybe have the wrong game, but mess me up right now, I won't snuggle you tonight. It's true. It's a valid threat. And look, he heeded it. Need a box for the cat. I wish I could get one, but basically what you see on screen is my entire desk. My desk is only 36 inches wide because it's a kitchen table. I don't have a desk, or I'd put a cat box on it. We could have a cat cam then, instead of just Ravi cam. Well, I guess we have a cat cam now, don't we? 700 hours in Grand Theft Auto. You got it right. Oh my gosh. Oh. No, I've never played a Grand Theft Auto. I've seen it. It doesn't look like my kind of game. But I really enjoy Red Dead Online, and it just it took a backseat to Grand Theft Auto. No snuggles, absolute torture. Mistake, Squiddy. I don't know that that's a mistake. I have hundreds of hours in several games, like Mass Effect. I don't even want to know how many hours I've played, but I could tell you with pretty much solid confidence it's 1,000 hours. Wouldn't surprise me a bit if it's more. Can run a few of the heists from memory. You have nightmares about VIP work. I never played Grand Theft Auto, but I did play a little bit. I got one of the Saints Row games through Xbox Game Pass. I don't remember which one it was, but the character creation was interesting, and I didn't get any farther than that. Who hydrated me? Echo! Beardless, hi! Oh my god, everything's happening.
Oh, my back!
Okay, hold on. Everything happened. Hold on, let me finish this. Okay. I'm not stalling, you're stalling. Okay. I am crafting Beardless, welcome in. Thank you for shouting out Echo. And the DnD! We have a ranger, and a bard, and I play a cleric. It's a ton of fun. It's a ton of fun. Abby, what are you doing? Thank you for plopping in those links. Everything happened so fast. But yeah, we do D&D. We typically alternate Tuesdays and Thursdays. But this week we're doing it Friday. But we are on session 42, I think. Okay. I have some reasonable confidence that I cut the string down here and then just pull this up. I'm pretty sure. If it doesn't work, Y'all are about to see me cry. Just be sure not to cut the cat. Okay. Please have been right. Please have been right. Please have been right. It was right. Did it. Great. Okay. How do you play cleric, healer, or combat, or support? So, I picked a knowledge domain. The campaign that we're doing is heavily knowledge needed. I don't know how to say that. So I have a knowledge domain cleric. But Spirit Guardians, Cure, Sacred Flame, repeat. You know, I end up Squiddy. Did you accidentally sub? Thank you so much for the sub. Whether it's accidental or not, I appreciate it. But I play a knowledge cleric who they end up being combat support, but that's only because we've managed to not get hurt much. I don't think my DM is here. Y'all, I have a spell that I've kept secret from the DM because I don't think he knows about it. He has like encyclopedic knowledge about 3rd edition, and we're playing 5th. And this isn't in the core books. But as soon as I had the option, I prepped the spell called Life Transference. And I think it heals like 5d8, but it also hurts you 5d8. And I have like Revivify and Healing Word, like, and I have, what's it called? The cantrip that lets you stabilize someone who's dying. I have that cantrip. Beardless, I know. I know. Spare the dying. Thank you, Abby. But since we have a bard and a ranger, we don't have like a team of barbarians, right? We have a paladin with us most of the time, but wasn't always with us. So sometimes my cleric accidentally becomes combat, even though I meant for them to be healing and support. Beardless, she's gonna be so pissed. Thank you for the hydrate. But I have that spell on deck at all times. I will not be getting rid of that spell, but we just completed a show. I have to weave in the ends. I don't have the mental capacity to do that tonight, but we just bound off the whole edge, y'all. Hold on. Let's go. Wait, we need to go to just chatting. I should be pissed that I learned it. Bacab gave it to me. Look at it. It'll look better once it's blocked, of course, but we got our little scalloped edge. This turned out cute. I'm really excited about this. I'm extra excited to block it. I think it's gonna look better, of course, once it's blocked, so you can actually see the pattern in it. I think it's gonna look really cute. It'll probably look closer to this, where everything's a little more defined once I block it, of course. But don't you eat this? This is the end Bean ate, and I had to pull it out of her. But it'll look cute once I block it. And I will show it off after I block it for sure. Wait. Yes. My fingernails are going in the holes. This is unfortunate. I know what I said. But yeah. Ta-da! Had to pull it out of her. Oh. Awesome. I haven't finished a project in so long. I see you looking at it, Lucky. I haven't actually finished a project in a long time. Consume the yarn. Y'all are terrible. Terrible. But I'm excited. And now we've got some other projects. We need to pick exactly what we're gonna do. But it sounds like we want to see Baphomet first. But I have patterns to do a little Grim Reaper cat. Koroks from Breath of the Wild. Basically a blanket that looks like bat wings and has a hood with bat wings on it. Yeah. And Baphomet, of course. And I think there's a couple others. I'm very tired and I'm struggling to remember things, but we have options. Of course we're terrible. That's why you love us. True. That's ravioli, a little true.
Ravioli, give me the updraftioli.
Great. Okay. All right. However, it is almost 10 o'clock. I need to get some sleep. And we just finished the thing. This is perfect timing. Echo! There are more patterns on Throne. Never an obligation. Always an appreciation. Why are the messages out of order? That's weird. How dare you take care of yourself? By which I mean, please do. I'm gonna do my best. Let's see here, folks. We've got some Sims 4. I don't want to rate anyone doing Stardew Valley in case anyone wants to avoid update spoilers. Hold on, what are you doing? Hold on, here's someone doing makers and crafting, and they usually do Lego builds, and I'm curious what they're doing. Oh, it's a car. I mean, that's cool, but I don't think we want to go see a car, do we? I don't know. Never an appreciation, always an obligation. No. Oh, I can get this out of my face now. Perfect. Okay. You don't care at all. Pocket Paris is playing Final Fantasy 14 online, but that's a pretty big group of folks. I don't like raiding into bigger streams. I mean, like, it's like 50 folks, but that's a lot. It can overwhelm me. I don't know about y'all. Do we want to keep it a little smaller? Hold on, what are you streaming? I'm looking for somebody. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a lot too. Hold on. I'm trying to find something that matches the speed that we went tonight. A little more chill, you know what I mean? It sounds like that might be The Sims 4. What are you up to, friend? Oh, you're ending. Okay, well. Well. Oh no! Okay. We need to do something. Let's see. Or else we'll be here for like an hour just trying to find somebody. You have someone playing Assassin's Creed? Oh. I will look them up. Do you want to put their name in chat and I'll look them up real quick? Give them a little look-see. Ow. Oh, Ravioli. You're gonna knock this over. Okay, good girl. See, they're an amazing being energy. No, Abby, I'm ending. Okay, hold on. Let me look this person up. Bean. Oh my God. Made me click on everything. Heathen cat. I don't even know how to make that go away now. Thanks. Here I go. Okay. Oh, you have someone playing Baldur's Gate 3 too? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ragnar, I don't know if that's what they go by. That's the only one I'm confident to pronounce. Has all of our tags that we like. Is a metalhead. Cool VTuber, by the way. May give him a quick little follow. Bane! Oh my god, please stop. I love you. Quit clicking buttons with your anus. Okay. Yeah, the tags are a guiding light sometimes. All right. So let me do a copy. Okay. So we're gonna go say hello to Ragnar. I do not see pronouns. But this person has all of the tags that we like to see. I just don't see pronouns. It's the one thing I don't know about. Wait, are they in the title? Negative. Okay. But we're gonna see if we can make a new friend. Playing, it was the first Assassin's Creed, right? It looks like it, yes. If you quit clicking buttons with your anus. The things my cats make me say. But you're all absolutely wonderful. Let's see. Tomorrow is Futurama in the Discord. I should be back Thursday. With what? I'm not sure. Not positive. They don't make you say that. They do. Look at this dog. She makes me say shit. Squishy, squishy, squishy. She makes me say shit too. Let's see, what was I saying? Right, Thursday I'll be live same time with something. I don't have a plan. We may start a new project. We may be playing a game. I'm not sure. DnD is Friday this week. And then Star Trek is Sunday in the Discord. I know words. I can do schedules. My hair's touching me. Okay, but we're gonna start the raid. If you'd like to start or like to copy a raid message, please feel free. We have sub emotes and we have global emotes and we have heathen emotes. So take your pick, whatever form of heathenry you would like. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I'm sorry I had such low energy. Squiddy, that's some deep channel lore. I'll tell you another time when the raid's not ticking down. Everybody have a wonderful time zone. Yes, Beardless, you too. Make sure you do some self-care, hydrate, eat something, take your meds, stretch and move around, get some sleep. I love you all. You're all so wonderful. I'll see you either tomorrow or Thursday if you're in the Discord. You know, whatever. Feet! We gotta be here for the feet! Feet, 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 feet. You're all wonderful, and in the immortal words of Commander Shepard, I should go.
Should go. I should go.